is yet to come.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly does that mean?
Well, what that means is that we may enjoy the point of which we've arrived to at this venture in life, and it fits no matter how much we do acquire or where we get, because no matter where we are in our ministry, if we acknowledge that this is yet not it,
okay,
that we still have more to come, that God still has more in store for us, we'll continue to seek greater from Him on a daily basis, which as children of God, as Christians, that should be our constant desire, to desire more of God. So the best should always be yet to come. No matter where you are, no matter what you've acquired, you should still be expecting greater, because God is greater and He's capable and able to give us much more.
Okay. Did this come to you in a dream? Did you were walking down the street?
No, actually that came. I was preparing a message one time from Paul's letter, First Peter, in First Peter, and in reading it, and that's just what I took from that message, from that scripture, and it just has stuck with me from that time until now.
Okay. When did you get the vision?
Well, honestly, I would have to say the vision was acquired sometime after starting the ministry, and seeing the need of the neighborhood in which we were in, and realizing that we had to grow and develop the neighborhood, is when I realized work needed to be done.
One thing we need to cover before the interview is complete, we need to know, where did this vision come from? Tell us about this vision. The vision, because I was sent here, thinking that you had a different type of vision, but apparently you have a vision for your church. And what is that vision?
Well, the vision for the church in itself is that we grow to be a church beyond the four walls in which we pay rent for. That we grow into a church of which the community uses this building, this ministry, as an instrument of support in many different ways. I would like for this church to become the central site for spiritual rehabilitation for this community, that we might be able to help those in need in many or any different way that they might be able to have the resources, or capable of finding the resources that the community needs, that the entire community and not just this membership might be able to, that the membership, not just the membership will be selected to be blessed, but the entire community from the church being in this community. Okay,
so in that, what are your expectations for your members, your auxiliaries, your deacons, your staff, your assistant?
Well, as far as the membership is concerned, I would certainly just expect the membership to be diligent in spreading the word. The ministry is much greater than just myself. And a lot of people don't realize that, or at least don't acknowledge that. The ministry is much greater than just the pastor. The reason I say that is because I'm only one person. The membership is, at this time, if I remember correctly, I think we have approximately 270 some-odd members on the roll. That's the ministry. That's where the ministry here starts. And it grows from that, because if each member would be diligent enough to find another person that's not a member and allow them or help them to find Christ, now you've got 540 people.
Right.
And if you could continue to grow the membership and the into the community that way, before you know it, we would have thousands of people within this community that are part of this ministry, continuing to grow, not just this church, but this community, and it would become much more of a support system for the entire community at that point.
Okay.
That's the membership. As far as the officers, the deacons, the staff, the most important thing is them to do the same thing, number one, and at the same time prepare for that growth, because with that growth comes much more work, much more responsibility, of which their preparation, they need to be prepared for that. To deal with 200 people is totally different than dealing with 2,000 or even 1,000 people. or an auxiliary that has 5 people is much different than dealing with an auxiliary that has 25 or 50 people in it. So as the leaders of the church, they need to place themselves in a position whereas they're learning how to deal with different people, different types of people, different types of situations, but still be able to deal with them in a Christ-like manner. As far as the staff is concerned, likewise the same thing. The boards to be able to grow and develop in a way that they are becoming responsible for the membership in a way that the membership needs to be handled.
Wow. Well, thank you for your time, Pastor. I'm happy now to see that the vision is real, the vision is alive. Even though you couldn't burn a hole through a sheet of paper, I was upset, but I am now excited for the vision that you have for Deliverance Baptist Church. And I hope that your vision does come true and that everyone else sees the vision the same way you do.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.
Now that you know the vision, you've heard the vision, how do you fit into the vision?